accessories, electronics, located at 7009 South 107th Street. Customers drop in Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. first Saturdays of every month. LDB Enterprises also engaged in providing PPE products such as N95 masks, KN95 masks, and other accessories. Also buy CD covers, DVDs, and USB accessories. Only at ldbmart.com. For more information, 402-991-1999. Only at ldbmart.com. LDB Enterprises is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, healthcare, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Saturday, March 26th, it's the No Limit Reunion Tour. Once again, Saturday, March 26th, the Live Reunion Tour hits the city of Omaha. It's the No Limit Reunion Tour.
Where the hot boys at? Right here, over there. Where the hot girls at?
The No Limit Tank is coming to Omaha. Starring Mr. P, Mr. Cole, Mr. Shocker, Mr. Servo, Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour is at the Baxter Arena. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster in the Baxter Arena box office. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. Master P and the whole No Limit family. Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour in Omaha at the Baxter Arena. March 26th.
Make them say, I'm the Colonel of the Golden Platinum Tank.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. It is 7:08 in the morning. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. Boss with me this morning.
You don't know how many times I've been cast down, 'cause I was looking for a way out. People dying in my hometown. You don't know how many dreams I done let go. Like Dr. King, they were shine cold, because I dream beyond the front porch. World keeps spinning, round and round, and I ain't about to give up now. Keep this in mind, it's a matter of time. The sun comes back around. I'm looking for a brighter day. I'm looking for a better way. I'm waiting for the sun to come to shine its light on a really dark night. Light it up and let it shine on me. Light it up. I wanna see it shine, shine, shine. You don't know how many times I done fell down, trying to be someone I can't now, 'cause I was hanging with the wrong crowd. You don't know how I sat in church on Sunday, but when I ran into Monday, all my problems came to haunt me. But the world keeps spinning, round and round, so I ain't about to give up now. Keep this in mind, in a matter of time, the sun comes back around. I'm looking for a brighter day. I'm looking for a better way. I'm waiting for the sun to come to shine its light on a really dark night. Light it up and let it shine on me. Light it up. I wanna see it shine, shine, shine.
You don't know, don't have an inkling, What it is to have the sand under your feet sinking. Thinking you standing on solid ground, you found that your Katrina stay breaching your dam. Found body cams ain't stopped the bullets. Shots fired in court, they pull it. We do our best to pull through. Like good movers, we pull up and move you. Still, we unstoppable. Peace be still, we do the impossible. The mission is to heal the village, get our spirits and minds right. We stay looking forward, cause there's blind spots in our hindsight. Turn up just cold talk for shine bright. We living in the moment, so you know the time's right. Every day we turn lemons into limelight. Light it up. Like the sun, we can't help but light it up.
I'm looking for a brighter day. I'm looking for a better way. I'm waiting for the sun to come to shine its light on a really dark night. Light it up, and let it shine on me. Light it up, I wanna see it shine.
All right. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. Keep it rolling this morning, y'all. Today is Tell Truth Tuesday. No, Love Yourself Thursday. Keep it rolling, y'all, this morning. Boss with me.
Let's get it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple G's and a sauce in it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple G's and a sauce in it. Let him out, hit that. Cause I love black like DJ Quick. Keep the 40 by the bed when I sling that. I cut it 30 loose if her mouth gets slick. I was slanging with my dog when I touched 10 bricks. I was banging with my dog, couple got hit. Think you better watch your mouth. Don't say I sink the Titanic, let me spit this pimp. I you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple cheese and a sauce in it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple cheese and a sauce in it. 12:45, I'ma hit the club fresh. The Henny got me faded, which is my next. When I said that, I was meaning my ex. Hope you looking bummed out over the stress. All the real with living it blessed. Bougie on fleek, turning alienness. Fans only trying to run up a check. Shorty say she love me, she just loving the sex. I'ma grab her by the edges when I'm getting in neck. I'ma beat her from the back when I speed in the tech. Little freaky to come out of jail. Lick the boy and playing games, now life is a wreck. Damn right, I shoot the cause she owe me a check. Don't bite the hand that teach you, show some respect. Yeah, the Silverado, I'ma give me a vet. And he's burnt out off that Tony and Mel. Check call Rudy Diamond if I need me a rep. Old tailor-made man really did it himself. Man, he broke. Cappers should be building their wealth. Always got their hands out, acting needy for help. Tell him take it right, he be taking it left. I'm heartbreak kid, I be making it melt. And I spent $700 just to whip it myself. And my caught a body right up under his belt. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple G's and a sauce in it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple G's and a sauce in it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple G's and a sauce in it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple G's and a sauce in it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Got your on the knees, get up off me. Boy, I keep a couple G's and a sauce in it. Heard you hating on the P, get up off me. Call me C-double-E, get up off me. Heard you on the knees, get up off me. That a sauce in it.
Push on, push on, push on. Baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, come on, give me slowly, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, push on me, cha cha cha. Ain't nobody do me like you. all you can eat. Savor this pretty thing, yeah. All I need is you. You're the one I choose. Baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, come on, give me slowly, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, push on cha cha cha. If I put my body on you, would you rock my body? Will you? Too much of me can be bad or good. You ready for that, my boo? I can intoxicate you. I'm addictive, so are you really ready? You don't never lay, yeah. I go get you, take, yeah. Baby, any day, yeah. Baby, anywhere. Boy, you know that I'm never late. I go give you, take, baby, any day or anywhere. Baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, come on, give me slowly, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, push on, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, come on, give me slowly, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, push on, cha cha cha.
It's the means, tycoon status at 2 thieves. Stuntin' trying to get up on me some cheese. Double shot of he's when I approach the bar. Ladies pointing and whispering, ooh, he a star. High line, I'm stuntin', write my number on the dollar. Rip it in half, give her a half off my collar. She said she got paper, but I ain't trippin' off a dollar. Whenever you're ready, just hit me up and I'll holler. They play up a song, I gotta get out there and glow. When the beat came on, I heard the ladies holler, oh. A player like, whoa, all these ladies on the floor. With nobody dancing till I came into the door. Don't hate my flow, step back and let me shine. These all friend haters can't mess around with game time. These haters must be blind, I be hearing about the hate. I tried to let y'all shine, but my fans tired of waiting. Play. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. On my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my CD hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my city hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. I'm a pimp. Like David Banner and Flip, big bottle in my hand, walking around with a limp. It's game time. You can find me in the club getting tipsy. Ladies all around the place, so you can't miss me. I close. You can see TVs while I'm driving, chrome all on the rims like the Cadillac gliding. In the city at a hate, still hustling, balling. I'm a cash money brother, but I ain't from New Orleans. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. I'm on the mo. Me and my guy, we do the fool at the club, verse stunting. You know how we do. I'm a stunner like Evil Knievel, and I'm fly like an eagle. Do it real big up for my people. Game time. All drinks on me. Y'all know where I be. I'm in the VIP. Get at me. See me at the bar. Watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my city hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my city hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. I'm in the bar getting cold off the hip, going easy. In the back of the club, trying to get me a breezy. In a dime piece here, like, baby, what's up? I got a bottle of my wet. Come on, get you a cup. I'm taking flicks, throwing up my click. Game time, entertainment in the house, and we make hits. On the road, doing shows, representing the O. Everywhere that I go, got them watching me glow. Let's sip something, I stay VIP. Everybody in my clique, all drinks on me. We ride big bodies, 24s on blades. Ice all on my wrist, on my ring, on my chain. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my city hit the streets, Watch me glow on the candy with the beats. Watch me glow when you see me at the bar. Watch me glow, pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow when my city hit the streets. Watch me glow on the candy with the beats. Watch me glow.
SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I'm 6 years old, yes I am. I go to the park with my friends. I like to P-L-A-Y, 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 P-L-A-Y. 'Cause it's summertime. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I have a sister named Summer. I'm in Cali for the summer. I love my mama. I'm at the beach with Miss Amanda. Yes, I am. Yeah. S-U-N-O-U-T. 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 SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah.
Oh, yeah, we'll keep it rolling this morning. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself today. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. The 17th of March, man. Time is going by fast. Oh, yeah. Make moves today. Love yourself today. Boss with me.
Yeah, she done cooked up in here. And it goes like.
Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. Look, make a call, he gon' get it all. Vacuum seal it, but we send it all. Yeah, I'm hot, no ethanol. Put a bag on his head, that's a problem solved. Ever get about a hater? No, not at all. Ever trust a trick? No, not at all. Hit a smooth lick when ain't got it all. Never ever been a worker, always been a boss. Catch me riding on my dolo. Trying to find a way to get some more dough. Oh, I think I found my mojo. And I ain't going broke no more. True. Got these little haters mad. Why? Cause I'm really in my bag. Right. Invest and make it double back twice. Just a younger living that fast life. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved.
It's that A hitter. My rolling like a skate figure. Right now you looking like a steak dinner. Better leave before we take you off that plate hitter. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no goofies in here nowhere. Ooh, look, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows hit the road on the freeway. Oh, they showing love like it's V-Day. Every day is lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-Way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved.
Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. I've been on the move, road running. Ain't on your cars for nothing. I've been on my grind, yeah. Can't kick it, baby. Sorry, ain't got time. You said you love me. Would you still be if my money ain't right? Tell me the truth, baby. Talk to me nice. Think that I'm holding in the back of your mind. Chasing these millions, ain't chasing no dimes. Love won't pay the bills. Love like might get you pills. So I'm careful on who deal with me. I'ma catch a case if you ain't really for me. Shooters even better drill for me. Fake love, yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Gotta split the block, someone snitching these stitches. And if we get money, don't speak how we did it. Can't roll with nobody who ain't with it. If I f with you, we running up digits. Can't stop at 6 figures, I'm $1 million, baby. I can't be your little baby. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. I need somebody who really about it. My own shouldn't drive, I carry my blade. They running their lips, but ain't really on shit. I already told you once, don't speak what I did. It's a dead mouse in the trap. You play with my cheese, you this black. That's how you silence a rat. You making noise, tell the truth, you ain't speaking the facts. Babe, I'm gonna keep it 100. Would you rather have me tell you a lie? Giving you options, you won't love me or not. Hold on to the thought while I handle this drive. Babe, I was gonna be right back. You didn't understand that. I had to hang up these racks. I'm not your typical catch. I like rich sex in the back of the Phantom. Stars on the ceiling, it's not a rental. Been a long day, me good. How you been, boo? Ain't tryna argue about these. Stay busy on the road. You see that I'm here with you. No, I ain't tryna argue about. Stay busy on the road, you know. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Holding me down. Need no love ties that's holding me down. If I run it up, you gon' step up.
Oh, yeah, that's my girl, Savannah. Central High's in the house, y'all. Oh, shouts out to those youngins. Happy spring break. Oh, yeah, 7/29 today is Love Yourself Thursday. Oh, yeah, you know no one can love you more than you. Without a doubt, baby, no one can love you more than you. You better love yourself today. Without a doubt. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. The date is the 17th of March, man. Time is going by so quickly. Got to get things done. Oh, yeah, we got to get things done, y'all. They're going to be debating that money this week, y'all. $250 million coming to North and South Omaha. We need some more money, y'all. Without a doubt. Neglect. That's what's been happening in North Omaha, I know for sure. without a doubt, man. Shouts out to our senators. They're going to be debating this week. If you got Cox Cable, Channel 16, you can watch the unicameral as they debate the money. Yeah, they're going to be debating the $250 million that goes to the floor. And so hopefully it'll get passed by the statewide level. Because, everybody's going to need dollars all over the state. So everybody need to vote for everybody. Support everybody. But I was on a call yesterday, and everybody's a little bit different. God give everybody different skill sets at a particular time to do a particular job. See, my particular job is different from yours. You might not be able to understand it, but I keep telling you I work for God. You might not believe it, but I believe it. That's all that matters for real. And today is Love Yourself Thursday, you know what I mean? And since I'm a black man and we don't get no love, black man, you got to love yourself so we can start loving other people, our children, especially. Because if we're not in their lives, it must be some type of lack of love. And I always got to begin with self. Oh, yeah, you got to begin with self before you can go external. You are internal. Your brain, your organs, your feelings, your pains, your aches, your wants, your needs are internal. So we got to deal with black man. And black man, we already know that no one can love us more than us. We got the facts. Just check out Father's Day. Check out Father's Day. Check out Father's Day. Check out Father's Day. It ranked lower than, Halloween. The ghosts and goblins have more respect than the black man. So, black man, I'm telling you, you got to love yourself. I'm not going to blame anyone, but we're going to take self-responsibility. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, we are the gods of the earth. We can bring things from the abstract to the concrete. So I'm not blaming anyone today, but I'm blaming self. The black man, the black boy, you have to do for self. You have to love yourself so we can start loving our children and our women, man. I know we've been abused. I know we've been misused. I know we've been used. I know we've been choosed. I know we was chosen. But no one loved you more than you. So you got to love yourself, baby. That's why we do what we do here at 95.7 The Boss. We're the only research station in the world. No one does what we do. We give love to our neighbors every day. Y'all don't do that even on Sunday, which is the most segregated day where you're supposed to be representing God and y'all separated. There's no love in the city. There's less love on Sunday than Monday. So look at our neighborhoods. So black man, if you listen this morning, this is the message for you. If you're a black boy, black young man, or black man, this is for you. We are the most endangered species in Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, yeah. Help. Help. No one's going to help us. So that means we got to help ourselves. Oh, yeah. I know you got people squirming. Are we doing this for the black man? We done that for the black man. No, you haven't. You might have did it for 1 day, 1 hour, 1 second, 1 minute. But I'm a perpetual black man. Yes, I'm perpetual, baby. I will not be unblack, without a doubt. You cannot change me. And so, black man, I'm telling you, you get no love. Even at home, you get no love. Outside, you get no love. So you can expect everything externally, the outside environment. You can expect the lack of love. Y'all talk about love thy neighbor, but do you participate in it? Do you participate in loving thy neighbor? If you live in certain zip codes, you're going to die early. And the reason why is because of lack of resources. So, black man, black boy, black child, I'm telling you to love yourself today. So, get it done. Be purposeful today, y'all, because we got to start loving our women and children. We got to start taking care of our children. Don't you remember the yearning for your father? So today is, oh yeah, Love Yourself Thursday. If this is the first time you listen to 95.7 The Boss, man, we do things different over here. We about it over here for real. All the other announcers in this city are they imported in. They ain't grow up here. You ain't gonna hear the stories like you hear over here. You ain't gonna hear it over there. They're not playing local music like we do over here. There's no love for the neighbors. But this is how I grew up in Hilltop Projects. Without a doubt, baby, this is how I grew up in the projects. We actually loved each other. So today is Love Yourself Thursday. We do things here differently. Oh yeah, we made different. Without a doubt, baby, we made different. So if you're a black child, a male, boy, a man, this is for you. You got to love yourself today. You got to love yourself tomorrow. And so on. Because, oh yeah, the black man here in Omaha, Nebraska is the most endangered species. I got the stats, baby. I got the statistics. It's war out here. I'm a black man, and I got black sons, grandsons, and I'm going to fight for them. Oh, yeah, we're going to fight for their freedom. So today we're going to be purposeful. We already know that they building jails, they building prisons for the future ancestors. Oh, yeah, the future generations, they building jails for you already. But we're going to disappoint them. Oh, yeah, we're going to disappoint them. We're not going to fill up those jails. We're not going to fill up those prisons no more. We're not going to, oh, yeah, perpetuate slavery, modern day slavery. Y'all talking about y'all love the black man, but it just been a transfer of the black man moving from the sugar, the cotton, and the tobacco fields, depending on what, oh yeah, what geographic area that they brought you in over here on the slave ships, depending on what area of the world that you produce from those crops. And now they move all those black men to prisons. They use all type of laws, Jim Crow laws. They still exist on the books. Even 300,000 Nebraskans, oh yeah, voted. They voted to keep slavery on the Nebraska Constitution. This is the condition that the black man is living here in Nebraska. I know y'all can't understand it if you're not black. But every day, 1 out of 5 black male in North Omaha is not coming home. Every day, 1 out of 5. So if 100, 10 people's not coming home. 20 people not coming home, honestly. Every 100 men that leave home today, 20 is not coming back. They're going to get arrested, man. They're going to get incarcerated. That's the rate. 1 out of every 5. They got police in schools. Our youth going to jail, going to juvenile detention. But today is Love Yourself Thursday. And if you are a black male, I'm I'm commanding you to love yourself. Oh yeah, do something that prove that you love yourself today, man. If you know you need to get a job, go seek, man. Go seek. I'm telling you, God is on earth. You shall find. And if you are a felon, I got some leads. My man Willie Hamilton. We got great men out here that's doing the work for those that are re-entering our society. So if you got a felon in your house, woman, you taking care of felon in your house, woman around your children, and he ain't working, you need to call me so we get him a job. Start selling those drugs or whatever else they doing. Quit perpetuating, quit feeding, quit sponsoring, quit sending other kids to school. Every time someone goes to prison, black man, you sending someone else children to school. The correction officer, the police officer, the bailiff, the county attorney, the district attorney, the public defender, the judge county, the judge district, the judge federal, the Supreme Court. Everybody getting money off of you, black man. Every time you get arrested, you sending all those people children to school, to college, and you're not even sending your own. You investing in someone else's future when you choose to, oh yeah, take the wrong turn to do something illegal. You feeding the narrative that we're criminals and that we're lazy. And for my brothers that's in Suffolk County and Douglas County, and those that's coming in, that's going to be admitted today in Douglas County and Suffolk County, we can't keep blaming someone else when you made the choice. Can't blame, oh yeah, some other man. Can't blame the devil or God. But that's what y'all do. Accept no responsibility. Want to have a life of a criminal. Yes, black man, some of us want to have a life of a criminal. And then other black men set up other black men because they got caught. I know y'all watch it on 48 Hours. It happens right here. Police put drugs and guns back on the street also to catch criminals. Yes, the police, they put drugs on the street to catch people. Isn't that illegal to be pushing drugs? I don't care who you are. Isn't that illegal to be selling drugs to a pregnant woman? The police do it. They do it every day. They got undercover cops and they got informants. And they black men because you got caught up. No, we're not blaming no one else. The black man got to accept responsibility. The black man got to accept responsibility for the lack of him not taking care of his children. And it come from me, it come from God. Always want to blame someone else for not manifesting your own God-given talents. We already know that fathers have been taken out of the home on purpose. It has been done by the government, your government. And we still fighting for resources, but they still give it to a streetcar. Or they try to build a man-made lake instead of giving it to the poor people of North and South Omaha. Poor people just ain't black people. Do y'all realize there's way more poor white people? Do y'all understand that there's way more white women that's on welfare You guys got to read. Y'all talking about the black man hiding stuff in that where we can't find it. Y'all need to read too. See where the blame need to be. So the black man we have to love ourselves. No one love us, man. I'm telling you. If we don't have the things, even that women want, they don't want you. I'm telling you, man. They sing it. I don't want no scrub. I don't want no scrub. If it come from our women, they letting you know if you don't got no resources, if you don't got no money, they don't want you. They already say, I don't need no man. So, man, black man, I'm telling you, if you get no love, you got to love yourself. This is the language I hear from my own people. We don't need no man. I believe them. I believe them. But black man, we got to step up. They telling us that they don't love us. Internally, in our homes and out of our homes, they're telling you. So we got to love ourselves, y'all. We got to love ourselves in order to receive love, to get love. And so we're dealing with the pain of relationships, the pain of the lack of job, the pain of poor health, the pain of every category of humanity. So the day is March the 17th. Oh, yeah. And, some people don't like the truth, y'all. Some people don't like to talk about real things. They like to be lied to. It's been some research that people just lied to me. Let's keep the world the same. Let's keep the world the same where we stabbing each other in the back and raping each other and molesting each other and killing each other, setting each other up. Let's keep that world. Let's not say nothing. Just look out the window and let it keep happening. That's what y'all happy with. That's what is going on. And so I'm from this world. I'm a realist, baby. Educated. And I see the writing on the wall. I see the writing on the wall that they plan on putting future black boys and black men in jail in Nebraska. We got to fight so hard just to get a few $1,000,000 to invest. We got to debate that we need resources. These resources aren't local resources, they're national resources. But we got local people making decisions on money that not theirs. This is national money. We got local politicians making national decisions on our money, our taxpayer money. And they want to give it to a streetcar when police chief Todd Smarter just said that when Step Up is moving, when Step Up and the children are working, crime goes down. Even the police chief of Omaha said crime goes down when Step Up is in motion. They funded 700 kids last year. There was a need of 2,000 kids. The city got the money. The county got the money. The city does support. They give $1 million. That's not enough. They giving 300 million to a streetcar and TIF dollars to Mutual of Omaha, but they only give $1 million to black kids, brown kids, and poor white kids and Native Americans. That's what they give to the children of this city, the poor children of the city. And that includes European American children. But they choose to give to a object, to a streetcar, versus giving it to the children of our community. Think about that. These are your leaders that you elected. Republican, Democrat. I can't believe Republicans who are family first, anti-abortion, and they don't want to invest in kids. They want to put it in a streetcar. Democratic Party voting for it. $300 million in a streetcar. When we already got science already that if you employ these children over here, that crime will go down. That incarceration rates will go down. They don't want it to go down, y'all. It's an easy investment. Maybe we should be asking Chris Rogers. I heard he has a discretionary fund. What is the county doing? They got a county jail. They putting our children, in county juvenile detention. What are they doing on the front end? Have we asked Brother Rogers? They got funds on all levels. And these are our tax dollars, man, that local people are making a decision on. These are our tax dollars, not theirs. These are not local dollars. These are national dollars. And they still want to not give you nothing, not give us nothing. But I'm telling you, today is Love Yourself Thursday. You got to love yourself, black man. And it starts with us. We cannot continue to fund the correctional system here in Nebraska. We got to make better decisions. It's best to be free and struggling versus locked up and you can't help nobody. You're asking for help yourself. You're the lowest. Whining and crying on the phone because nobody will pay for the collect call because you don't have no resources. Somebody got to come down and put some money on your books now. You funding the correctional facility. Now you want to blame the white man. No, you did it. You made that choice. Tired of we blaming mama, daddy, the white man, or the man, or my girlfriend, or my wife, or my husband. Everybody want to blame someone for their decision. But black man, it starts with us first. We got to start making better decisions. Decisions that demonstrate that you love yourself and that you are not selfish. Because you know you got other people depending on you. You got children, but you're making selfish decisions. You're making decisions that put everybody in jeopardy. You think you're a gangster, bringing your drugs and your guns to your own home, around your own children. Then you just see a 4-year-old got shot himself. 18-year-old, they out there playing a rifle. Kids are killing themselves because what y'all doing. But black man, I'm telling you, black boy, if you're listening today, or if you have a black man or a black boy in your home, allow them to love themselves. Nurture them, guide them. Let them explore because they're kinetic learners. Let them try new things. Don't hold them back. Don't treat them bad because of what their father didn't do. So today is Love Yourself Thursday. And no one can love you more than you. It's impossible, man. So be purposeful today on loving yourself. Wherever it is, hanging out with your spouse, your children, grandchildren, whatever it is, smoking your cigar, taking a long drive, whatever it is, get it done today, black man. Because we got to start loving ourselves so we have the opportunity to start loving our children and our families again. No more excuses, man. No more whining, crying. No more blaming daddy wasn't there or mama. If mama would give me that money, what Negro, make better decisions. Using your family resources for criminality, for crime. Now you want to put your mama house on up for mortgage because you did a crime. Suck it up, like Beretta. If you can't do the crime, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. But black man, you adding to this madness. You got to be doing something. And y'all think crime is the easy way out. Crime is not the easy way out. Hurting other people is not the easy way out. It's not the road out. Abusing other people is not the way to, for prosperity. So this message to the black man today, we got to set responsibility that our decisions have consequences or rewards. Then teach my son not like that. Self-responsibility. Nobody make you do nothing but you. You already know that you're putting yourself in situations where it's high risk that you can be incarcerated. You run around with a gang of thieves. There's no honor in thieves. I'll be right back. I got a guest downtown. Hold on a second. We're going to play this real quick. I'll be right back up. All right, Omaha, I'm back. I'm black with you. Oh, yeah. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. And since, the black man is the most endangered species in Omaha, I had to speak to us today. Because before we can look externally, we got to look internally first, y'all. Oh, yeah, without doubt. That comes from a mama that couldn't read or write. And I know y'all can read and write. But my mama, man, I wish my mama was here. Where y'all mama at? What y'all being taught? My mama taught me that life is hard when you go out and make it that way. It's very simple. My mama had high intelligence. Even though she had to pick cotton for y'all for free, she was forced not to go to school. Oh yeah, now look at her son. Look at her son. Product of Sumner, Mississippi, the home where they had the trial of Emmett Till. That's my destiny. That's my essence. So today I'm loving myself by loving my brothers. Because, man, we don't get no love. It's in the science. I got the stats. I got the stats, y'all. You sit over there, big brother. I got the stats. And so, but self-responsibility. We can't blame others until we manifest our God-given talents, y'all. Without a doubt, there's nothing can stop us. Or you. Or you. Or you. We all have gone through some type of isms, but we let isms stop us. We let isms stop us. We have so lack of faith in God that we believe that a man can stop us. What's wrong with you, black man? You have so less lack of faith in God where you believe someone else, a man or woman, can stop you. See, I don't know what God y'all praying to. Cause my God, oh man, we go through anything. Without doubt, baby. We go through anything, any obstacle that man put forward before us. Man don't have enough power. Don't have enough power. Get over any obstacle. They said, William, you can't get a radio station. Got it done. You know how I got it done, young people? A kid from Hilltop Projects. I got it done with zero money. That's how I got it done. See, the rich think you need money all the time. You think you need money all the time. No, you need money. You just need a plan, and the money will follow. Without a doubt, baby, you just need a plan. So I got to a radio station because of the ability to read, write, and count. So, black man, we need to start there. That's the foundation of our success. Because if we can read, write, and count, we can do anything. So I got a guest in here. I call them, they come from the mainland. See, y'all call it Africa, but Africa is not the name because it was a general that occupied, the homeland. So we got to re-educate y'all, scared of the truth history learners. I ain't gonna get y'all mad at me this morning, but I'm loving myself today. I'm loving my brothers because statistically, man, we get no love, especially here in North Omaha. So we got a guest in the house. I'm gonna get these cameras together. Again, today is be purposeful today on loving yourself today. And of course, I love bragging off our neighbors. We have a neighbor in the house, and man, and this neighbor, he remind me of Miss Turnstile. See, Miss I'm gonna do something. Miss Turnstile would live about 3 doors down from us in the projects. And Miss Turnstile was the baker of the projects. For real. So when she cooked, man, oh my Lord. The whole projects smelled good. And she always looked for the young people in the project. So we already knew the bacon, man. She had a bakery in her kitchen. I mean, you know how the bakeries back in the day when they cooking that fresh bread or those rolls, and the whole community is smelling. That's how it was. That's how it was, man. I want to get back to that, and we got a brother is bringing that back. It's bringing that back, baby. And the thing is, He's not doing it for self. No, no, no. He's doing it through a love thy neighbor move. He's teaching the next generation. He's developing a conduit of opportunities for the next, oh yeah, top chefs. Without a doubt, baby. But it starts with us. It starts with us. Omaha, you know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this brother introduce himself. We'll get right into a dialogue because I did talk about step up earlier. And now he's coming in. He's partnered with Step Up. So tell us who you are. Where you from, actually, because people gonna notice your accent.
Yep.
And tell us what's your aura, I would say.
Well, thank you for having me, Dr. King. It's a pleasure to always be here. And then today on Love Yourself Thursday, I'm very, 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 happy. I've been hearing since the morning, and everything you said this morning is very, very inspirational. And I thank you for spreading the word. My name is Chef Jamil Bah-Traore. I'm from Togo originally,
Okay.
but my folks are from Mali, a little bit north of Togo. But they traveled down south, and then my father was born there, and then I was born in Togo. But really, the last name is from Mali.
Mali. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've been in Omaha for about 17, 18 years now. So now I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey to spread the love. I'm on a
Right.
journey, like you said, because I love myself and I love my community. I love my culture.
Mhm.
So I had this vision to change the narrative about our culinary heritage, and so I'm taking steps now in Omaha, Nebraska, to make sure that the next generation also can learn to love our culture and learn to foster connection to the continent, to the motherland, the mainland, and then be able to see our culture out there, in the hospitality field, because that's where really the vision came from. Because when I work in a hotel or restaurant, I didn't see our food. I didn't see our folks having our food in those establishments. So I think we need to change that. So that's why I'm taking a step through my nonprofit now to make sure that we make a switch before it's too late.
Right. Right. So now you partnering with Step Up. How did that come into existence? Your partnership with Step Up, because I know Step Up are in need for businesses to volunteer to take on those students to give them that work experience, but also that job experience, because Step Up will be paying their salary.
Yes.
For those businesses. So how did you connect your teaching component, because this is actually a teaching component?
Yes.
Versus it's still a job, but it's
Yeah.
actually like on a job training where
Yes.
they can take that skill set and automatically go maybe even start their own business or work for another chef.
Yes. Yes. So I was happy, lucky enough, shall I say, that a friend of mine, a common friend, Deborah, introduced me to Step Up last year. And I came on board last year through Deborah.
Okay.
And then shout out to Deborah to teach at Step Up. So last summer 2021, I was there at Talk Culinary School, culinary skills, I should say, to those Step Up youth that you're talking about, those that are interested to become future chef,
Right.
future top chefs, right? So, and we did an amazing job last year where Deborah and myself and Tiffany, we took this young kid and then we kind of merged all the program together. We went from cooking to creating a restaurant at the village, Empowerment Village Center. And we actually had Deborah class work on the business plan, Tiffany class work on the marketing and the website design and all that. Emma class just cooking. So this year I came up with the idea to not only teach but teach African culinary heritage.
Right.
So this clinic, this academy that we're going to be having this summer is solely going to focus on the African culinary heritage.
Okay.
We will still have the regular Step Up, the regular culinary skills, which is like a general broad.
Right.
But this clinic is specifically for folks, whether you are black, brown, or white, and then you want to learn the African culinary heritage, because right now in the professional world, that's the only cuisine that we haven't tapped into. Matter of fact, if you ask somebody right now what's African food, they'll be like, I don't know. They might have heard of some restaurant in town,
Mhm.
but really, when you go to like downtown right now, walk around all those restaurants, when will you or where will you see our food on the menu?
Right.
You know, go have a wedding right now in any of the hotel in town right now and say you want African food. I mean, chef, I try hard, might just go Google something on, online and do it, but really that's not us being there. So that's really what triggered me when I was working in hotel, because I work in 3 hotels in town.
Okay.
And the issue always was that our folks will have the event and the people will start talking. Man, that's not the food we want to eat. How come we can't have that?
Right.
So I'm like, what can I do right here? Because this is beyond just me.
Right.
So that's where I want to make sure that the next generation rediscover Africa through food and learn African food and learn in a way that it can be done also professionally in a restaurant setting. So this academy is going to take them from teaching African food to cooking and serving in a restaurant setting.
Mhm.
So through that summer. So they will learn like the A to Z process. So they're ready to go out there and work for another chef, or even if they go to get other skills to like a culinary school,
Mhm.
they have this that they can rely on. So they have this identity, and they know that, hey, listen, what I can now open a restaurant that can be like the way I want it, can be like my roots. So that's the point.
Great. Now, what regions of the homeland are you going to focus on? What countries?
That's good. That's a good question. Africa has 5 culinary regions. So we're going to focus on all those regions.
Okay.
So they have, because as a chef, as somebody that like learn like yourself,
Mhm.
you have to give yourself the skills and the knowledge to be able to do everything.
Right.
So we will focus on all the regions.
Okay.
So that's basically what it is that we want to do.
Now explain the regions.
Okay.
Because I've been around you, so
Mhm.
I've picked up some of your knowledge. But for those that are new,
Yeah,
and those that might be interested in learning a different skill set,
Mhm.
to bring to their families,
Exactly.
some different flavor. Mom tired of chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just regular chicken. I want some Togo style,
Yes.
or some Ghana style,
Style.
or some Nigerian style,
Mhm.
or each Egyptian style.
Exactly. You just kind of went from the West Coast to the North Africa. So the Africa 5 culinary region, so of course goes from the north, right? So you
Mhm.
have Egypt, Morocco, Libya, Tunisia. So all those Arab countries at the top, African country, but with mostly Arab, colonization up there. So
Right.
that's the north region, right?
Right.
Northern region. So they have similar food all across those regions,
Right.
even a little bit to Sudan also,
Okay.
right? And now you come to the West region, West Africa region, Senegal, Mali, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, so Cameroon. You have that part
Right.
where we also have same people, same roots, same tradition, and then similar food. Although there's like small,
There's small
different,
differences.
differences.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now, all over the continent of, we'll call it Africa. So
Yes.
people know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I call it the homeland.
Yeah.
Or
The mainland.
the mainland.
Uh-huh.
Does fruit? I know it's a big desert. I know
Mhm.
nothing grows in the desert.
Well, yes.
But is it the same fruit and vegetables all around the continent, or is it different fruits and vegetables around the continent?
You're gonna find different fruit and vegetables just because of the soil, because of where they can grow. Right?
Okay.
You're gonna find out the date depending on the desert. So you're gonna find some fruit that they can grow more because that's what the soil allows, right?
Okay.
And you're gonna find common things also like spices and stuff like that. So it's different, yet there's some similarity. Like
Right.
in the Central Africa, which is another region, it's dense in forest.
Right.
Like the Congo, so Gabon, all that. So Gabon is like one of the biggest producers of wood, plywood in the world, because they have those trees and all that, right? So the agriculture is gonna be a little different,
right?
Because you can grow different and we're grower there. So that's what you see all across Africa. That's what makes the beauty of Africa, because you can go like Ryan, I just told you about 3 regions: north, west, central. Now you have south and southeast.
Okay.
And southeast, you have like Ethiopia, Sudan. Also, you can put it right there. Tanzania, and then the south, South Africa, Zimbabwe. So those are the culinary regions, and all those regions have their own influences, little different influences.
Okay.
Like North Arab, Central, French, European, you will say. South, you have Indian, Asian, and also some, European as well.
Okay. Okay.
So
Man.
so
Man. man.
that's what we're talking about. 5 culinary region. Just imagine like flavors,
Right.
here and there. So we want to keep to know all that.
So man. So tell us when this start, how they can get involved with your culinary school,
Mhm.
and is this going to go beyond Step Up?
Yes. So it's easy to get involved. You can go on Step Up and apply. The deadline is March 18th.
Yes, is that Monday, right?
Yes,
Monday.
March 18th. So you have to apply. Go on Step
No,
Up.
it's tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow actually, tomorrow's the 18th, right? So
Okay.
the good thing is that a lot of people have already been applying.
Right.
So, but it's never late. That's what we're doing. This is the Love Yourself Thursday.
Yep.
To spread the word. So you can go on Step Up, apply, or you can go on our website. Also, there's a link rather that will take you to Step Up to apply, and the website is eatandtalkafrica.org. So it's www.eatn as Nancy TALK Africa.org. And then you'll be able to get in there. And yes, it will go beyond. We don't want this to be just a one-time thing.
Right.
Because what we want to do is if I have somebody that says, I really want to be a professional chef, I really want to do this. Well, after this, we can put you in touch with the local African chef who you can also further your knowledge and learn beyond that. And with the Walmart, our organization trying to do, we want to be able to have a place where they can be a continuous learning opportunity.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. You might have to go knock on the door up at Metro and add your Corstein part of the culinary school at Metro. I was just up there the other day. Shouts out to Tony Sanders. He had his food truck over there and went over there to support him. But we went in ate inside where the culinary school is, and I think that'd be a great intro to have those students to be part of their curriculum.
Yes.
And so
I think Metro. I'm an alumni from Metro. That's where I got my culinary art degree, and the Metro has always been supportive. And in fact, right now we are planning to do something with Metro in the summer as well.
Okay.
That we're calling African Culinary Experience, and the goal is to bring all African diaspora chefs in town under one roof.
Wow,
so we can kind of have people come and experience the culture and the food that we're talking about.
Right.
And I'm hoping that Omaha hospitality leaders, food and beverage industry, they can come and see what we're talking about, because the goal is how can we get those chefs or how can we get those food in those hotels.
Right.
So I'm like, it's 2022, right? I get it. They don't know our food, but it's time that you actually call so many chefs that we have out here to come and be a consultant on an event and deliver what people want.
Same thing how I go to Vegas all the time for conventions. So basically, you're developing a food convention, and you need to invite those individuals to
exactly.
come. So and Metro is the best resource to get it done, because they are the teachers.
Yeah, exactly. They are the teacher of the culinary arts. Yeah. So and Metro is open to something like that. And you're right. We will be talking to Metro to add this as a non-credit classes, but I want to go beyond that. I want people to understand that even as a chef right now, if you're looking for a niche market, you can't go further than African cuisine,
right?
Because that's the only cuisine that we haven't tapped into,
right?
As a chef.
And we got the Okra Grill and we got
Chima,
I know those two have been around.
La Libella, International Cafe,
Right.
Wamu.
Right.
It's quite a few.
Yep. So, but all of them, I'm kind of familiar with Okra Grill. I think she's moving, right?
Yeah. She's moving. She's just just a couple of blocks away. It's still going to be on 72nd though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so we do have the flavor, and then you got the Jamaican style.
Yes.
Even on 72nd. So. We do have some flavor here, but when I go to Kansas City, they got Pacific restaurants. I can go to an Ethiopian restaurant. I was skeptical because I never had Ethiopian food, but it tastes good. I mean, but everything looked brown.
Yeah, but that's what you have to just give yourself a chance to taste something.
Right.
And when you go there, you need to ask questions, understand, because do you want to taste the authentic flavor? Then open up yourself, right?
Right.
So, but don't just, like I say, folks, don't just look at something on TikTok, on Facebook, and just say that, let me just go try this without understanding the food, without understanding what's inside of it.
Right.
And if you don't like goat meat, if you never had goat meat, be like, okay, can I have something else? If you never have lamb, say, can I have something else? Right. So you need to educate yourself before you go out there and say, what kind of spice? What's the flavor profile out here? So, but you just gotta be curious.
Okay.
and then allow yourself. So we do have a Ethiopian restaurant also in town around here. La Libiela is one of them. If you go also to International Cafe, Wamu is there too. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to just bring African diaspora chefs in town
Mhm.
to start doing something together so we can make this a consistent thing. People will know more about it. Because if our people know about our food, then when they go out, they'll start demanding it.
Yeah, but
That will then push folks to say, okay, we need to think about this. We need to start allowing this type of food in our establishment.
Mhm.
Otherwise, these people are demanding it. But because we don't demand it enough, they're not going to move. They're not going to change the habit.
Right.
That is why it's important to not only have the food somewhere, but to teach the youth and to teach the community. So what I like about this academy, King, is that not only we're going to be teaching the youth, we giving the community an opportunity to taste the food because they will cook and sell it. So if you want to support the future, like he was talking about earlier, if you want to make this a better world, let's do something about it. Let's help the youth. So yeah, if you go on eatandtalkafrica.org, you'll be able to kind of see what we have going on right there.
So tell us, do you cater yourself? Do you cook for special events? And if you do, how can people get in contact?
Yes, I do. And lately, to be honest with you, since just starting this nonprofit and working on it, I have done less of that. But I do catering, special event. You just have to go on my website, houseofbah.com. So it's HOUSE of BAH.com. That's my for-profit company, and part of the proceeds also go for our nonprofit. So our mission is the same, whether it's our profit or nonprofit. We just want to foster connection to African culinary heritage and solve social issues through food. We want people to rediscover Africa. We want people to learn our culture. So yes, I do special event. I do private event. I do any kind of catering. Because I work in 3 hotel in town, 3 food service in town. So I pick up some skills along the way.
Okay. Now, tell us a little bit more about the Summer African Culinary Academy.
Yes.
Now, so you're gonna be going over 5 regions. It starts June the 6th through August the 5th.
Yes.
So are you gonna spend a week on each food, each region? And then at the end, are you gonna invite the community to come in and do a test taste of what you've taught those young people?
Yes. So I'm glad you asked that. So basically, if you ever been to the MCC Fort Campus and the restaurant, that's kind of what we're trying to recreate right here, right? So this follows the step up schedule. So that's what's important to understand, that we are partnering with Step Up because Step Up is already doing the great job to bring our youth and teach them. That's why we joined with Step Up, because it's a great program. So we will follow the schedule. The intern will learn the skills probably a couple of weeks before we start the opening the restaurant. So once we teach the kids, they will be able to actually have a chance to perform as a restaurant. So yes, the community will be able to come like they will go to any restaurant, right? Out of those 8 weeks, it might just be either 6 week or 5 week, 3 week of academic learning, and then 5 week of serving the community. So yes, you can come, because out of those group, you're going to teach the kid, the intern, not only how to cook, but also how to be a professional hospitality employee or entrepreneur. So they will be able to have front and back experience. So yes, the community will have that chance, at least I would say for 5 weeks, to be able to taste the food as we go. So it's not going to be at the end. So you can come, have a seat, have a menu, order your food, and be served African food.
Okay. Oh man. So you're gonna have them doing everything now, not only cooking but also customer service.
Yes.
How to run a business, etiquette, time management.
That's, we want people that wants to be chef, right?
Right.
That's what this is gonna be really. This is exclusive, never been done in Omaha before, right? But if somebody might ask, why are we focusing on African cuisine, or why are we focusing on the Midland cuisine? Because it's needed, right? Because think about it now with what has happened to us and COVID and all that. Time that we spent at home with our family, we have rediscovered how to cook again as a family. That gave us time to really ask ourselves a question, take a break, and say, you know what, wait a minute, what do I want to eat now? So parent had to dig deep and bring something. So the whole African diaspora is now connecting to Africa. It's connecting to the mainland. It wants to know more, wants to learn more. So that's why we're doing this. So we want to give them the tool. So my hope is to see those interns get out of this, and then 2, 3, 4 years down the road, they just partner with African or restaurant that serve African food also. So our community can go. So that's what's important. So one thing I want to also add is that this is just a component of what we want to do. But Eat and Talk Africa want to go beyond that. We want to have classes for communities right now. We are talking to trying to see what we can do at the Intergenerational Center up on 4th Street to see what we can also have like African class for seniors.
Okay.
And so they can bring the family also, because you learn our seniors now, the elders have some knowledge that we can get from them. So we're trying to find what activity we can do with them so they can bring the grandkids, the family together, and still be able to connect, have a chance to connect to Africa again at some level and spread that. So our whole goal is to make sure that more people know about African cuisine, more people know about African culture, and more people know about our heritage.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out to those that's on Facebook. I gotta do a better job of responding. Mr. Lewis, appreciate you. My man Steve Abraham. We need Abraham. Bring Abraham the prophet back, Abraham. Let me see. Up 250,000, 250 million. If could have been better, more money. Martine said, "What's up, Chef?"
Hey, Martine Queen.
And then she gives shouts out to all the other chefs. Let me see what's going on. What's going on? Good morning, Miss Honeycutt. She's having her event. Sharma, we got a lot of restaurants that we can support here in the community, y'all. Anything that we didn't discuss this morning, brother?
No, I think the main things we talk about it, and then I appreciate your bringing me right here. I think what I will say is that if you haven't heard about this and now you're hearing about this, and if you are passionate about culinary art, you want to be a chef, you want to be in the hospitality field, and just apply for this and give yourself a chance to learn about African cuisine, African culture, and then getting paid also at the same time. It's not just like you're gonna work, you're gonna learn and you're gonna be paid. So now let me also make sure that people understand. I know some people might ask, well, is this the same thing as Step Up? Yes, Step Up will have the regular culinary skills classes that we have, but this is an extra. So we want this to be like a step further.
Right.
Once you learn, if you've proven yourself, like let's say last year through the class that Step Up had,
right,
then you can go a step further and say, you know what, okay, let African Academy, because I want to learn African culture specifically.
Well, it's an advanced class, baby.
Yes.
It's an advanced class, and
Yep.
so we can teach the basic cooking a hamburger, boil a hot dog, boil an egg. That's the basics. But if you want to, create some cuisines, then that takes a little bit more, time and love.
Yes.
When we preparing the food.
Yes, indeed.
I know one of the things that African or food is a lot of love is put into it.
Yes. You got. It's like I was at the Burke High School the other day, last week, teaching African cuisine, also African class. And although it's funny that the chef, the instructor over there picked that up quickly, I gave all the recipe to the kids, and then but when we got there, she's like, this one thing, you have the recipe, but African food is cooked with love from your heart. So that's what it is. You put your heart into it. So it's the recipe might be there, but it's what the love they put into it that is changed the flavor and it makes everything look beautiful and taste beautiful.
Without a doubt. So that's why nothing can beat home cooking. Nothing can beat home cooking. Fast foods you can't compete. When someone is actually preparing food and they're like I said, cooking from scratch and using natural like fruits, vegetables, spices, natural stuff, man, that's love, because all that stuff is going to sustain your life versus Roman noodles.
Well, you're right about that. I agree with you. Now the key thing is, take what you have, turn it into something else.
Right.
Okay. If you have that Roman noodle, how can you just make it Africanized? right? That's think about it. So
right.
yeah, so that's those key.
So you want to health it up. So you got
Yeah, exactly. You can, because that's the beauty about African. And with us, we cook what we have, right? Because in the past, our ancestors right here, they were just given like scraps and all that, but they're turning into something else.
Right.
So
I see chilies and pig feet and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But my mom had some candy yams and some greens.
There you go.
And some beans and other stuff, to help. Can help clean the body up.
And then we're gonna touch on that, because everything you said. The beauty about this is that if you haven't had a chance to watch this show on Netflix, High on the Hog, please do. And we're gonna touch based on that, because especially in this country, the African culinary heritage has spread through America because of slavery. So everything we cook right here in our community was passed down from Africa. And even back then, our ancestors were the one cooking in the kitchen. Really, we the one that really, we the cook. We the one that were inventing the cuisine. And they might say European cuisine, all that. Later on, this country adopted like French cuisine and all that. But really, Africa, the mainland, is where humanity started. So there was a cuisine there way before. So we just need to bring it back. So, and then we're just gonna touch base on that and show people that it's very connected. All those green, everything you're talking about, it's very connected, because West Africa has had a huge influence, and Southeast Africa also, through slavery. So there's a connection. That's what I want people to discover. How to love okra again, how to love green again, how to love, black eyed peas again, how to love and understand, the connection that we have. And hopefully, one of these days, we're going to take these kids that are doing this academy here, take them to Africa, where they can also dive into this and come back. So we see the vision is just really, really big. What we're going to do with Step Up. So this is just the beginning.
Well, Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. We're talking to Chef Jamil.
Yes, Bah-Traore.
Yes, I
you can't say that one.
I know the first. I know how to pronounce first name. And he's part of Step Up this summer. He's bringing the Summer African Cuisine. The Summer African Culinary Academy.
Yes.
And so, if you want to learn how to teach African cuisines, send your children. Let them learn, and then have your children come back and cook for you. Isn't that right, adults? I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We cook all the time. Go to the store. Guide your children to go. Have them to get their skills, cooking skills together, and have them come and cook for you guys one night a week. See how it works out.
It's important. I'm glad you said that, because the key thing is what I tell every intern in my class is that what you learn here today, I don't want you to just keep it to yourself. Go home and spread that love with your neighbor, with your family. Because guess what? Once you know yourself, you know how it is. Once you taste African food, bro, it's just like, you're going to be craving that. And then that's how we're going to change the narrative about cuisine. That's how we're going to make change. That's what's going to lead somebody to go from here to, I want to go to Sherman and eat. I want to go to La Libya and eat. I want to go to Nina's and eat. I want to go to Caribbean Delight and eat. I want to go to Big Mama and eat, right? So that's what we want to be able to do. And then we want this to be a continuous process, so our neighborhood will change, and then we can see somebody open an African restaurant here on the north side, and somebody else, 30 African restaurant. Why? Because our other, friends, Asian and Latino, they have all those. Right. So we also need to be able to have. That's the only way that we can change the narrative to the point where they will say, you know what, man, in OPS, we need to have jollof rice on the menu now.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Right. But we can't get there if we don't love ourselves enough to educate ourselves, to learn our cuisine, and to start to make it something that we can have on a daily basis.
Now we mentioned the connection before we get out of here of because some people always want to say that we're separate from African Americans because we're Black Americans. But if you know the history and you stop letting missionaries and other people put division between us, okra comes from the mainland. I think black eyed peas come from the mainland. I think some rices too.
Yes,
some rices come from the mainland. There's one particular rice that's grown that they don't even grow no more. I think it's called yellow rice or something like that. Way back, I think there's only one place I think in Florida they grow, but it come from Africa. What are some of the other vegetables that are from the mainland that Africans brought over to here to here to
Wow.
to America.
I mean, we can have a whole show about that. You name some of them, some rice, some black eyed peas, some roots came over here too. You talk about okra, right?
Mhm.
And it's not only just on this side, right? It's also like in Latin America, even in Mexico. That's black, Mexican.
Heck yeah, man,
You know what I mean?
we was all
In
in
Brazil,
America.
yeah, in the whole America,
Yeah,
right?
right.
And in the island and all that.
Heck yeah.
So that's why it's very important for me. I think that people realize that connecting to African colonial heritage, I call it colonial heritage, it's important for our generation.
Mhm.
It's important for African diaspora. That's why we're not talking about African American or African. We're talking about African diaspora.
Right.
You see what I mean? It's important to connect to that.
Mhm.
It's so don't let anybody tell you that we're simple. No, it's because they don't want you to understand. They don't want you to know that culture. So it will remain divided, right?
Mhm.
So that's what we want to teach the kids, and that's also what we want to get people to get to understand and learn. Because King, there will be a class where I'll see you with an apron.
Mhm.
We will be having community classes, and we will go over all those things that
Right.
and let people understand how African culinary heritage has been constantly misunderstood in this country, when actually it is an everyday cuisine.
Right. Yes.
Every time we cook at home, if you're an African diaspora person,
Mhm.
you are actually just eating African food.
Mhm.
I mean, let's be honest. Everything that he passed on came from Africa.
Right.
This is how a grandpa, a grandma, 400 years ago, they brought those techniques here. They brought those things, and they adapted right here with what they had.
Right.
But you were eating African food as well. So that's what we're trying to get to people to understand.
So you're not trying, you're doing.
Thank you.
So if you got young people, make sure they get signed up with the Step Up program. It's called StepUpOmaha.com. Make sure you go there, have them sign up. Once they get signed up, they'll get attached to a counselor, and just let them know that you have an interest in cooking, and they'll get you connected with.
I just wanted to add one more thing. This academy only going to be for people that really, 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 really want to become a professional chef or want to be in the hospitality market.
Right.
Do what you love to do. Do what is your passion.
Mm-hmm.
If you really know that you want to be part of this professional field, then sign up for this. Right. Don't come because you just want to learn about African food, but you don't want to be. Those we will have classes for that as well for the general community.
Mm-hmm.
We will be picky on this one. However, Step Up program will tell you apply because it's a really great program. I've taught last year, and I can tell you that what the Step Up is doing for those young kids, the structure they're giving them, they will take those further. Right? We still have the Step Up general class about cooking.
Mm-hmm.
You can still get into those things. That's a stepping stone to get into this one.
Okay.
But I'm talking about those high schooler or those, even if I met you right now, and this summer you want to just pick up something, a new cuisine, it's a class for you. So the age 16 to 21. So if you're in high school and you're already part of the culinary a program, the OPS cardinal now,
right,
and then you feel like I want to do more, sign up for this.
Great. Well, Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs, the NOI. Make sure you guide your children to StepUpOmaha.com. Excuse me. They can sign up for summer employment. It goes through June the 2nd through August the 5th. They not only can participate in this class if they have the expertise, but they can at least get on the cooking 101 level so they can get the basics down first. This is an opportunity that we want to make sure that everyone gets get an opportunity to take advantage of. I did, if you're on social media, I did put Jamil number on the link, but his number is 203-909-3531. That's 203-909-3531. He does cater. He does special events. Do you teach adults? So say if I'm a young lady and I want to, or a young man that want to cook for surprises his bride or girlfriend. Well, do you teach adult classes?
It's now planned, but we don't have that yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we doing like online courses also?
Oh, you have online courses right
I
now?
will be doing it. I don't have it yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will be doing it. It's in our plan. So, like I told you, mind you, House of Bar, that's it's the for profit.
Yep.
That's totally different.
Mhm.
Eastern Tech Africa is the non-profit. So we want to do some classes through the non-profit for the community, so they can have it. So we will incorporate it in 2020, 2021, because COVID didn't do anything. This is the first year to start our programming. There will be class coming for the public. Now, if somebody were to say, Chef, I want you to come help me, those are what I love the most.
Mhm.
Part of a lot of my business is private catering. You say, I want to surprise my wife, I want to do this, and then I'll come and then teach you something. We'll cook together, and then you can pull it up. Or I'll just come and cook for you two or you four, however, and do a couple get together, and then just have me come if they want to experience something else.
Okay.
Do that. But I will also on my for profit business having scheduling the online classes. When it's ready, so people will be able to either tune in live, have the grocery, and then we can just that follow along and then learn all that. I've just been so busy with the nonprofit, and
Yeah.
that's why Omaha, Nebraska. I apologize, y'all haven't seen me out there doing the pop up yet, but I'll start doing pop up in April. I'll be announcing that soon. I'll be doing pop up sometime so people can come and taste the food. Because last year, remember, we had a pop up at the Revive Center right here. We had a switch down in Midtown, and then we also had it at what's called Flatiron.
Yep.
Before it was sold over.
Downtown. Yep.
Shout out to Queen Martine. She was at all those events.
Heck yeah, man. Now, I have one more question.
Yes.
Well, the easiest thing, how can people get in contact with you? Do you have your tell us a little bit more about House of Ba?
Yes, okay.
I know you've been focusing on your nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking to have your own brick and mortar this year, or what's the future?
Ooh, if the thing about it is, honestly, this like this is a working faith, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to pray about this and really ask myself what's the right thing to do. If I wanted to have a brick and mortar today, I could just have it, because there's so many solicitations right now. So many people coming to me asking me, "Hey, do you want all that?" Business partners saying that, but this is a greater mission for me.
Okay.
Because if I open a brick and mortar right now, I cannot devote my time to this.
So
right now.
I'm in the same mission.
Mhm.
Right now, Black men need to be developing conduits of opportunities.
Mhm. Mhm.
And so what you're doing, you're creating a conduit of opportunity. So not only you can benefit, but others will benefit.
Yes.
And so we should be in that building phase right now.
Mhm. Exactly.
We should be in that building phase right now, where we're providing conduits of opportunity
Yeah.
for our next generation, man.
Eventually, a brick and mortar will come.
Right.
What type of format, I don't know. It could just be because really, once we get to the place where we want to be with Eastern Tech Africa, we will be able to have that brick and mortar and be able to teach everybody, give people opportunity to be able to come as a young entrepreneur, because the whole goal is having this academy as a whole building, where it's not just in the summer, where it's just like continuous, all year round. Right. So I don't necessarily have to have a brick and mortar to be able to have an impact in my community.
Right.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I mean, and I love the flexibility that you have, because the not the overhead.
Yes, not over. Yeah, right now, because I don't get me wrong, I do want to.
Right.
Because when people taste my food, 3 places, I get called. Are you open?
Man,
are you open?
Man, now what was that one dish you did the opening for the Midland African
Chamber,
and you had the salmon, you had the salmon dish. I forget what it was. I mean that, and I love salmon, and I never had it how you cooked it that day. I forgot what it was.
I need to remember what I did. Like I told you,
you do so many
things.
We
cook from our heart.
Yeah.
So,
oh man, that's some salmon stuff, and I went back for like third or fourth, and I was looking, make sure nobody say nothing,
Yeah, it's just the love, just the flavor expression. Yeah, so eventually there will be brick and mortar though. I'll have to. I owe that to Omaha. And I just wanted to take the time right now to set this right first.
Well,
I
believe this will be your client base.
And one more thing I want to add to this: This is gonna happen on the. I'm not gonna say where yet.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna happen on the north side.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's gonna happen on the north side. So, folks, what I want to see Omaha, Nebraska, is that once we start this academy and we open the door to the public, come support those young fellas.
Right.
Come support the next generation. Come taste African food the proper way, where you just have fine dining style. Come show the community that this is what we're about. That's all I'm asking, folks.
Well, bro, I want to challenge you. I want to make sure.
Okay.
I want to make sure that we stay in people eyes, ears, and stomach.
Okay.
So maybe every week you can come in on a Friday and bring some food in.
Okay.
And then we would say what this week, this is what they're doing over there. And you need to go over there and grab something on Monday so they can come throughout the week.
Okay. I tell you what though. I mean, y'all had an opened up policy for me here. Once this program starts, you're gonna be you're gonna have that opened up policy also. Let's bring it. Let's make sure that you have something here and say, hey, this is what it is. And I'll be yeah.
Well, we your test tasters.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's doable. We could come here with something and then make sure that hey, like you say, this is what they keep doing. This is what it is you can have, because this is the platform.
Right.
Why not?
Well,
this is the platform.
I love bragging off our neighbors.
Yeah, please.
I love bragging off our neighbors, and if it's young neighbors, what better?
Yep. Well, yeah, exactly. We'll do it. Say no more. Say no more.
And then Marty and I can eat very well.
Of course.
Throughout the week.
Of course.
But also you guys get a chance to see what those young people are creating.
Yeah.
And sometimes people have to see it before they can be it.
Yes.
And so we want to make sure that you guys are seeing it. I think this is a great thing. We all eat. We all got to eat, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We all got to eat. So, and I get tired of eating the same thing over and over. And so I enjoy when I get an opportunity to get some different flavors in my mouth, some different textures, some different food, and some different aromas
in your mouth. And I agree. And this is one thing I want to just say it's important is that people don't understand that I myself, my kid, we eat like yesterday. We made I was Chinese food at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to every food, right? But I am almost, I would just say almost 100%, 110% connected to my culinary heritage. It's important that you know yourself.
Right.
You are what you eat.
Yep.
So if, as an African diaspora, community, we do not get back to understand our culinary heritage, it will be lost. So while you like other food that's important,
mm-hmm.
This is a must for us. We need to understand that we cannot, break that bond. And while we're here now, we're talking about change and everything. Let's go back and connect, because
mm-hmm.
Guess what? Today it might be just eating this food here, right? Tomorrow it might be, I need to find out about my ancestry and let me take my kid to the mainland.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want.
Yeah, but I doubt.
Because once you make that trip, you come back, it's not the same. You're a different person.
Mm-hmm.
You understand who you are better, and you know what you want to have.
Right.
So that's what we're trying to do, and put some identity and still, some love for our culinary heritage, so
mm-hmm.
we can change the narrative, so we can make a difference. All this money that have been put in the city, all these things that are happening, we need to be represented in every corner.
Mm-hmm.
We can't forget about food.
No, without a doubt, we got to eat.
That's what it is.
We got to eat.
Yeah.
Give us a quick recap of who you are, how they can get in contact with you, if they want some special dining where you can come and cook for them, or a catering if that's necessary for them.
I thank you so much. I appreciate that. Although I'm not here today for Hasaba, I'm really here for Eat and Talk Africa. But I like how the king always bring back my business. You are money, you all my money, you are money, So I'm Chef Jamil Bah-Traore. I am the owner of Hasaba, a catering company, and then I'm also the founder and CEO of Eat and Talk Africa, a nonprofit that has for mission to foster connection to African culinary heritage, and then solve social issue through education of African food. So you can get a hold of me just through my website, houseabout.com, or you can read more about our social commitment to the city through eatandtalkafrica.org, and phone number 203-909-3531 is still good, but also forward to 212-7149.
All right, Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs. We got greatness over here. The NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa, baby. You know how we do it. We actually love thy neighbor. Make sure you guys go up to step stepupomaha.com. That's stepupomaha.com. Get your young people signed up so they can get some work experience. They can make up to $1,800 throughout the summer. Let's give our young people an opportunity to make some cash, man, without a doubt. I got a call coming through. It is 8:50, y'all. It's Love Yourself Thursday. All be purposeful today on loving yourself. Be purposeful. We're going to take a musical break real quick. Let me see what we got going on over here. And, you know what? If you're a boss listener, if you listen to the boss, you know what? You are VIP. You know what, baby? You are a very important person. Head up, shoulders back. Oh, yeah. You know how we do it over here at the boss. Boss with me. Oh, yeah. I see you, my brother Wells. Shouts out to the, Omaha Tribe of Nebraska. Boss with me, y'all.
I show no ID. You know why? Because I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Because I'm VIP. You want to hang with me? You want to hang with me? Why? Because I'm VIP. I'm VIP. Hey, when I step in the club, they already know who's the best in the club. From the east to the west, or the rest of the clubs. When I come through, they show love and throw it up. I'm in the back, with a bottle full of jack in a house full of kids. I got that sex in the club. Pocket full of cream, and I'm fresh and so clean. I'm so fresh and so clean. I'm so fresh in the club. Yeah. Hey, I'm a party on. Yeah, I'm a party on. Mommy got Bacardi line. She said it's party time. Damn, that party gone. Ain't killing my vibe, ain't killing my high. Yeah, I'm in my party zone. I got my drink and my two-step, I'm a party till the party gone until it's over. You know, I show no ID. You know why? Because I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Because I'm VIP. You want to hang with me? You want to hang with me? Why? Because I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
Hey, I'm on cloud 9, up in the club, but I'm feeling fine. Never a nickel, baby, always a dime. And like 5 wine, I get better with time. On the dance floor, feeling fancy free. I represent my team, the 313. Yeah, we VIP. Dressed to impress, as you can clearly see. But this is crazy though. Yeah, this is crazy though. I'm the chick in the clique. Yeah, with that crazy flow. You need to stop all the hating. Yeah, you can save it, yo. You wanna roll with me? Meet me at VIP. Yeah, and that's Lady Roll. That's me. Yeah.
I show no ID. You know why? Because I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Because I'm VIP. You want to hang with me? You want to hang with me? Why? Because I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
VIP, wide body, and your boy Reed. Came in on 10, and it's all on me. I could have did the long sleeve or the 2C. At the bar, buy it out like it's all on me. VIP, walk in, feeling all tipsy. It ain't a problem for the night because my dog with me. 10 on me right now, counting all 50. 745, back to back with the 550. I'm playing rounds in the parking lot on Forgiatos. They big on my wrist like a gold bottle. I walked in the club looking like I hit the lotto. Low key, mixed breeze, sipping on Moscato. I make it rain, make it flood, make the weather change. Tear the whole club up like a hurricane. VIP, spend it all, buying everything. Running through a whole 12 like a shoestring.
I show no ID. You know why? Because I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Because I'm VIP. You want to hang with me? You want to hang with me? Why? Because I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
Omaha, the birds, the bluffs. Oh, yeah, you are VIP. You are a very important person. Head up, shoulders back. Oh, yeah, today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be in purpose on loving yourself today. Whatever it is, get it done, y'all. We'll keep it rolling. We're going to get shouts out to the sick and shed in. We're going to Sarpy County, y'all. Boss with me this morning, y'all. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. You know the black man is the most endangered species in Omaha. I gotta say it. It's just a fact, y'all. So black man, you gotta love yourself. No one can love you more than you. Get it done today. Boss with me.
Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now to see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapies. Cause nobody intervenes until they see you perishing. I don't want you to wait until I die to cherish me. Cause baby, I'm the king, I can't let you embarrass me. Going in the end for me, it ain't nobody rare as me. See those abusing me, misusing and confusing me. Usually I'm a target, it's like they always choosing me. So I keep my heart guarded so I don't end up losing me. I'd have been broken hearted before, it's nothing new to me. They thought I was retarded cause I maneuver stupidly. When in my head I thought no one maneuvered as smooth as me. A bunch of people faking, they be acting cool with me. Steady smiling in my face and probably plan on shooting me. Last dude tried to kill me, used to go to school with me. Been knowing up since second grade, you really grew with me. Now I can't leave the house unless I got that two of me. Be a cold day in hell before I let you fool with me. Girl, you wasting your time if you plan on seducing me. You can shake that booty me, but girl, it ain't amusing me. Baby, I would rather know what can you really do for me. Cause you gotta hit the door if you got plans to ruin me. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now to see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. If you accept me, then accept how I'm living. If you respect me, then respect my decisions. I've been thugging with a passion. There's some things you can't imagine. Got mama telling me I need to move different. I've been tripping. I don't know why me and my daughter so distant. I don't know why they wanna ride in my image. I know they don't want me completing my mission. Only God is my witness. Yeah. The same people I call family abandoned me. Say they love me and wouldn't lend a helping hand to me. So when I'm up and finally able to manage me, I bet I won't forget the things you did to damage me. Saying sorry was just a way that you could banish me. But you can keep them fake apologies you handed me. Slowly but surely becoming the man I plan to be. I got a plan for me, but I don't think you understand. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been
This is what we go through every day.
And now to see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy.
Oh yeah, this is what we go through every day. The black man. Oh, black man, you gotta love yourself. Self-responsibility, self-love, y'all. You know, sometimes when a person is abused, you know, they go through self-hurt. And you see that when individuals start cutting themselves, you know, self-hurt, you know, being abused and so much that self-hurt. And so we got to make sure we do the right things. All right. So black man, we got to start loving ourselves. Self-responsibility, self-love, self-determination, self-respect. We got to, like Michael Jackson said, look in the mirror, the man in the mirror. We have to do some self-reflecting. We can't blame anyone else for our situations. We have to survive, and we can't continue to fuel. We can't continue to fuel the correction facility. We can't continue to fund the correctional facility. We can't do it. All you're doing is sending someone else's children to school. You're sending someone else's children to college. You're allowing someone else to buy a home by us being incarcerated. A lot of these decisions can be avoided. I'm telling you, it's best to be free and struggling. At least you're free. And at least you have an opportunity um, to get an opportunity. But if you're not free, you're not getting no opportunities. Only opportunity you getting is to some more time. That's the only opportunity. Because if you mess up your good time, you're gonna get more time. That's the guaranteed. Why accept that life? Why hang around buns and sucker ducks that don't care nothing about you? And soon you get caught up, they're not going to visit you. They're not going to put no money on your books. That's just reality, man. I'm a former probation officer. I've done counseling in the jails. I've seen the brothers crying, calling home, saying, I'm sorry. Well, brother, you should have thought about that before you did it. Suck it up. Don't call home, raising the bills on the children that you're not even taking care of or abusing. So it comes back to self responsibility. And black men, we got to start loving ourselves. It begins with us. Can't blame the women for the lack of love or lack of respect that we get from them. We can't racist because of the lack of love and respect we get from them. We can't blame no one but self. We have to step up and take a rightful position. So let's take care of our children, man. Let's take care of our children. I guarantee you, things in our lives will be better. That's one of the reasons of non-success of black men because some of us don't take care of our children. A lot of us do, and then you got women that prevent men from seeing their children, taking them to court, and all this bull crap because they in their feelings. All you're doing is hurting the children. You have no love for the children. You're trying to get back at the man through your children. You use your children as a pawn, and you call yourself a woman. But women do it every day. They use their children as pawns. They hurt their children. Their children are yearning for their fathers. I could see if their father was a abusive man. Of course, you don't want your children around any man that's abusive. But there's way more loving fathers out here of all hues, of all colors, and women use their children as pawns. I don't know what kind of mother y'all got. I don't know what kind of mother y'all got, or what kind of women y'all are that do that. And men, same way. You're trying to get back and want to do the visitation, all that bull crap. You want to use the law to hurt each other. Only people that's making money is both lawyers on both sides. But this the foolishness that we got to go through because most divorces are filed by women. 80% of the divorces are filed by women. 80% of the divorces are filed by women, and women are the main one that want to get married. Men, if you don't have nothing, you nothing really. No woman, they don't want no scrub. They sing about it. So we got. If you don't love yourself, it's already tough already because we get no love anyway. But when you have some self respect and some self love, you will get some love. So let's start loving ourselves. I believe that's the common denominator why we are doing the self destruction. Those that are abused, they hurt themselves, they cut themselves. You see it all time in mental institutions or even before a basketball game. So we got to heal, but it starts with us. I was on a call yesterday. It was perceived that I was blaming others, but no, I'm not blaming others. I'm just asking that we use the funds that have been allocated by the federal government. I think we can use them more wisely. I think they should fund step up program where they can hire 2 to 3,000 students during the summer that need it. The police said the police chief already testified that he'd rather have 1,000 more jobs than 1,000 police officers. Why can't we get the mayor to go down there? Why can't we get whomever else to go down there and advocate? They advocate jail. They advocate building more prisons for our black boys and men. And so today is Love Yourself Thursday. I'm loving myself by um, telling brothers that they need to love themselves specifically. This is a message specifically for black boys and black men. We're gonna have we're putting together a Black Male Summit. It's gonna be May 1st. I got a tentative location, but we're gonna bring black men together. We're gonna be purposeful. I'm about it. If I talk about it, I'm about it, and so I don't expect no one else to do it, um, but me. I'm Revenue Hope, the only hope you got. So we're gonna do a Black Male Summit, May 1st. We're gonna let you know on Monday the location. We're working on a couple locations to do it at. And so we're gonna have all black males coming together. We're gonna feed you. It's gonna be on a Sunday right after church. So we welcome you guys to go fellowship. But after church, we want you guys to come fellowship with black men and black boys. Black boys we want black boys from junior high all the way to high school. And we want you guys to bring your black boys. This is an event for men and black boys. Strictly. We have an agenda set where we're gonna get outcomes right away. No, we're not gonna wait a year, 2 years, 30 years like they're gonna do for a streetcar. 30 years. They spent $300 million for 30 years. Plan. They're talking about bringing 30,000 people in that area. There's no room for 30,000 people. We're gonna be building apartment buildings straight up in the air along what is it, Farnham Street? And then they give Mutual Omaha TIF dollars. The library downtown, that's not blighted. That's not blighted territories downtown. It's not blighted, but they use the TIF dollars that are supposed to be going for poor areas of this community. See how these politicians are slick. I tell you who the top criminals are. Top criminals are politicians. They make the laws. They change the laws. They give it TIF dollars to a building and a streetcar. People are being evicted now. People are being evicted now. They're losing their jobs now. And the city of Omaha leaders are worried about a 30-year plan to Mutual Omaha, who is one of the richest companies in the world. They got money. What they need TIF dollars for. They got money. But you see how the rich do the rich and how they do the poor. So that's why I say, black man, we got to love ourselves. We got to be unapologetically loving ourselves. And we're dying too early because we're not taking care of ourselves. We got to get off the couch. We got to get rid of that belly. For real. We need to get back in the gym and start taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves. Ain't no need to retire. What you retiring for? You did all your work for massa. Now you want to retire on your own community. So what we gonna do? We're gonna keep the pressure on. That's what we're gonna do. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. It is 9:10. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself today. Again, this message is specifically for black boys and black men. You gotta love yourself, man. That is the beginning. And then we also have to do that today. Let's focus on that today, black men. A door might open up. You might get a yes. Things probably will change in the positive. So let's love ourselves today and ask God to come in our lives. I think that would be the common denominator, and I guarantee you that you'll have a better day than yesterday. Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. We about to get out of here.
A Fleet DJs take over.
Boss with me. Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Goes down Saturday, March 26th. It's the No Limit Reunion Tour. Once again, Saturday, March 26th, the Livest Reunion Tour hits the city of Omaha. It's the No Limit Reunion Tour.
Where the hot boys at? Right here, over there. Huh? Where the hot girls at?
The No Limit Tank is coming to Omaha. Starring Master P, Mr. Cole, the Shocker, Via X, and Mr. Servo. Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour is at the Baxter Arena. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster. In the box office, doors open at 6:30 p.m. Master P and the whole No Limit family. Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour in Omaha at the Baxter Arena.
Cha-ching. It's that time again. Tax time. This year, get the max back. Do you have a small business? Specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get that from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax Solutions today at 402-972-0557 or by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. Use our 24/7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557 today.
Advanced Tax is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Do you want to increase confidence, accountability, and clarity for your child? Is he or she struggling with one or more subjects in school? Sign up today at Free Time Fund Foundation or call 402-591-9598. You can also check out our Facebook page for more information. Services are very affordable and tutoring is in all subjects, grades 3rd through 8th, advanced specialty courses, and GED assistance. What makes us different is that we offer alternate learning techniques and study habits that help prepare a variety of individuals at all levels. We meet you where where you are, and our 8-week sessions can be online, at select libraries, or in person. 10% of all of our profits go directly back into the youth community group and services as donations at the Omaha metro area to support our next generation. Check us out today at Freetime Fund Foundation, 402-591-9598. You'll be so glad you did. At Freetime Fund Foundation, and I am a proud sponsor of 95.7 The Boss.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Afterlife, better known as K-Town Jay. Go ahead and tap in with me on all social media platforms. We drop one of the hottest projects in the streets. Sorry for the wait. Price of Fame, available right now everywhere. We got Tep Flop, we got Benji Bags, we got Cold Case, Lewis Mackey, and all some of the greatest here right here in the city. So go ahead and tap in on the project, baby. Grade A Strength, Grade A Smoke, till we on gas. 95.7 The Boss. Let's move, baby.
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7 The Boss.
Lady Faye's Sweet Variety Treats is now serving breakfast and lunch Monday through Saturday at the Easy Drive Packaging Store. That's 5124 North 24th Street. Get the best meal you had all week with Lady Faye serving breakfast and lunch at the Easy Drive Packaging Store, 5124 North 24th Street, Monday through Saturday.
Goes down Saturday, March 26th. It's the No Limit Reunion Tour. Once again, Saturday, March 26th, the Live Reunion Tour hits the city of Omaha. It's the No Limit Reunion Tour.
Where the hot boys at? Right here, over there. Where the hot girls at?
The No Limit Tank is coming to Omaha. Starring Master P, Mr. Cole, The Shocker, Via X, Mr. Servo, Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour is at the Baxter Arena. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster and the Baxter Arena box office. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. Master P and the whole No Limit family. Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour in Omaha at the Baxter Arena. March 26th.
Make them say, I'm the Colonel of the Golden Platinum Tape.
Cha-ching. It's that time again, tax time. This year, get with the tax pros at Advanced Tax Solutions. We'll help you find every tax deduction you deserve to help you get the max back. Do you have a small business? No worries. We specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get back every dollar you deserve from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax Solutions today at 402-972-0557 or stop by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. Use our 24/7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Advanced Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557 today.
Advanced Tax is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7 The Boss.
Do you want to increase confidence, accountability, and clarity for your child? Is he or she struggling with one or more subjects in school? Sign up today at Freetime Fund Foundation or call 402-591-9598. You can also is in all subjects, courses, and GED assistance. What makes us different is that we offer alternate learning techniques and study habits that help prepare a variety of individuals back into the youth community group and services as donations at the Omaha metro area to support our next generation.
402-591-9598. At Freetime Fund Foundation, and I am a proud sponsor of 95.7 The Boss.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, healthcare, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7 The Boss.
Like that bitch up, Mike.